Plain and simple.
And I asked you, what is he trying to do with me? I said, is he trying to go to dinner or have pay bills? I asked you that.
He wants to be your boyfriend.
So that means he wants to pay bills.
Yes. So how much should his salary
your
be?
Your boyfriend is supposed to pay bills?
How much should he make to be with you? Long term, boyfriend, possibly husband.
However much it's gonna cost for him to live in LA to be in my proximity.
Oh God. Okay.
Google is your friend.
Boyfriend's supposed to pay bills. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Willie, you don't pay your girl bills?
Hell no.
Yeah, he do.
I pay a lot of people bills, but
okay. Why I can't have bills paid? Then y'all kill me. It's like y'all be hating on a real nigga.
I was trying to figure out what was the issue with the men not making a lot of money.
Cause she not fucking broke niggas.
I mean, I completely understand, women not wanting to date men that don't have a lot of money, but there's nothing wrong with dating men because they can't control, you can't control the economy. You can't control that the majority of the people in the country don't make a lot of money. That's just true for a lot of people in the country. So we can't put down people who don't make a lot of money. We definitely can't dismiss men who don't make a lot of money when a lot of women don't make a lot of money. So there are matches for these men.
I for a second with that.
And I just don't know what the big deal with not having a lot of money is. Just in general, not necessarily for you, but just in general.
Because most women's pussy has a price tag attached to it. It's quiet. It's like their body count. They're not going to say it out loud. But you got to have this many dollars to ride that ride.
That's unfortunate.
It's not even about the amount of dollars. It's more so of, to me, I'm looking at his accomplishments. That tells me about his work ethic and his belief in self.
So if he's a billionaire that you care about,
it does not always equal.
Men
that doesn't always correlate.
And that's everything ain't for everybody. I still have, as a woman, I have an agency. I have the right to decide who I will and won't deal with. Nobody could ever take that from me. And they can't convince me to lower my standards. It would never happen.
That wasn't my point. That's why I said in general, not for you. I'm just trying to figure out the problem in general because I hear a lot of women say that because when usually a lot of older women say that you gotta have, and I get it individually, but some of us have to understand that sometimes that's all you qualify for. Some women, that's all they qualify for.
I agree.
And you have to understand that a person in the same class as you, in the same situation as you, is your peer, and that is who you should be dating.
Sometimes she is not even all that to be having high standards, but by her being the woman and her energy being sought after, she still has more leverage in the situation to say, even if I don't qualify for the man I want, I just won't deal with nobody.
Yeah, I think that this conversation, this topic matter, is sensationalized because all you're seeing is women exemplify that they've always been very selective. It's just hyper advertised. That's really what it is. The guys, I know all the stats. I think we all know all the stats. They not going through a whole bunch of women. 33% of men ain't getting laid. Great, good. The fact of the matter is women are selective. They're just selective. They're selective whether they broke. They selective whether they rich. They selective whether they fat. They selective to whether they ugly. Women by nature are selective. That's fact. So men, in my opinion, would be better to understand that and go after what they can accomplish. I'm outside all the time. Ugly dudes get girls. Short, tall, round, goofy. Chicks is getting stabbed.
And I talk to a fat dude and I work out. If he's nice and he treat me right, and I work out every day, and I still would talk to somebody that look like they eat steaks every day.
And does he have to have money?
Well, I don't think
that's always, look. I'm not letting up on that. I don't care who don't like it.
We just live.
Hey, look, it's just what it is, babe.
I don't have an issue.
How much money he gotta have?
I know you don't personally, Willie. I'm just saying for the 50,000th time, that's what it is over here. That's not changing,
listen,
bro.
I feel like
we get it, Ray. But how much? What's the benchmark?
Trade your throat for pussy.
When y'all get to asking specific prices, we gotta talk about it offline. I already told y'all that we're not doing that.
We gotta
prices.
Stop
Wait, we're not talking about prostitution here.
You said how much?
Does a man need? I mean,
Y'all
damn,
always
not
try
like.
to solicit me. We're
So
not
wait,
doing
I
this
have a
tonight.
Well, no,
I have a
we're
question.
not trying to
Trev,
solicit. I'm not trying to solicit.
let me
you.
ask her a
I
question.
just
Right?
wanted to know how much you think a man
If
should
he's
make.
asking how much, right? So say you give a nigga the box for 5,000, right? Why not say that? Because it might be a nigga or two who can put their money together and pay for it.
Damn, two niggas
It's
put their money
It's a
together.
few reasons I wouldn't say that.
Not crowdfunding for the
We can't
coochie.
gloss over that, bro. Will, what you
Who the
just
fuck
say?
in the
Yeah,
chat
we
can
not
right now
online,
that's
and
doing
it's
not
$5,000? Quick.
Willie,
bro.
is you
Hey,
is
Willie,
you
did
saying
you
the
just say two
crowdfund
people
for the
put their money
coochie?
together?
Yes, Ekene is only chatting $2. OG Speed, his fucking social security check ain't gonna be $5,000. The niggas got a crowdfund to pay the fuck Ray.
You got to add that last
Yeah, but
African.
then she got to
No,
let
the last
everybody hit
African
for
not
the
gonna
same
try and fuck
price.
Ray. He gonna watch OG Speed drooling her pussy when he fall asleep.
Ew.
That's what you
I
said. You
pass
said that
on
looking
that.
at that nigga.
God damn it.
No, he gonna be the one holding the camera, beating his meat because I'm saying he ain't gonna fit.
I
That's
just
the
take the
last
money.
African.
I don't have to be involved in none of it. I might run off and y'all never see me on
Ray,
YouTube again.
I don't get it, Ray. So how you gonna say that it should be a price? I'm just so for the people watching. I just want to know we're trying to get some type of barometer. What should a man be prepared to spend for a woman of your caliber? Is the question. Would you answer
Wait,
that?
of her
For
caliber or
spending
of
on
her
what? Was he
vagina?
spending on bills, dinner, what? Let's be more specific
Whatever
since
you
we gonna
want.
have
Like,
the
what does he need?
conversation.
I'm just
What-
saying, what should his salary be? Not how much should he pay to get the box. I wasn't trying to solicit you. I was trying to say,
That's
like,
how I came across.
what type of a man? No, well, damn. I thought I articulated it well. What I said was
Like, we were
how
talking
much
about this
a
earlier.
man's salary should be. That's what I'm saying. For him to be able to say, like, I want this to be my whole chick and shit. So how much is he?
That's what I'm saying. What is he trying to do, Trav? Is he trying to?
He's trying to
fuck.
be
That's
your
what
be your.
everybody's
One night.
trying to
No,
do.
no, 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 no,
One
no, no,
night.
no, no. That's not what I was going to say. Oh no, I wasn't taking it there. I was trying to say because that's something different, right? That's not
Yeah.
interesting. We're talking about the average person. The average person,
We're all
I
adults
don't
here.
think, is sitting here trying to buy box. If you sell box, then and you have a price, you could list that.
But
But
let's go
that's not what I was
transition right into
asking.
the next topic.
I was
too,
just
right?
asking.
so you know,
I was asking.
I got a clip.
What should a man's salary should be to be able to date you? Like if he want to be your main joint, what should his salary be?
I would just say certain things are common sense. So if you look at where I live, the city I live in, and you look at the median income of what it would cost to survive here, then you could kind of go from there. I live in Los Angeles, California.
That don't mean shit because what does he have to have?
It
Half
means
of
a
what it
lot
is?
because if it
Does he
didn't, we
need to
wouldn't
pay
have
all
the
of your
third. We wouldn't be
bills?
considered the third most expensive city in America and to have the fifth largest economy in the world. So don't say it don't mean shit, Trev. Let's be
Well,
honest if we gonna have the
I'm being
conversation.
very honest, but you
Like, I
just
think
listen
Trevor
for a
wants you to
second.
ask- he wants you to
So
ask
hold on.
that
I got it. Hold on. So what I'm saying is that you could be asking him to pay 70% of the bills, 100% of the bills. All I'm asking is for a concrete answer. What should his salary be to be with you? Plain and simple.
And I asked you, what is he trying to do with me? I said, is he trying to go to dinner or
He
have
wants
paid
to be
bills?
your
I asked you
boyfriend.
that.
He wants to be your boyfriend.
So that
long-term.
means he wants to pay bills.
Yes. So how much should his salary
Your
be to be able to
boyfriend is
handle your
supposed to
bills?
pay bills?
This is wild.
How much should he make to be with you? Long term, boyfriend, possibly husband. What should his
However much
salary
it's
be?
gonna cost for him to live in LA to be in my proximity.
Oh God. Okay.
Google
Damn,
is your friend.
Boyfriend's supposed to pay bills. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Willie, you don't pay your girl bills?
Crazy. Hell no.
Yeah,
I feel-
he do.
I pay a lot of people.
Exactly.
I pay a lot of people bills, but
Okay, why I can't have bills paid then? Y'all kill me. It's like y'all be hating on a real nigga.
So
Could you accept-
so
Wait,
you taking
first
that
of
as
all,
hate?
I'm
It wasn't
the
no
number one
hate.
proponent of you using your vagina and your looks to get all the money in the world.
Why it's gotta be vagina? Why I gotta be like that?
Well, no, because that's the
You
primary
accept
thing
both?
niggas with money want from you.
That's what you said,
Men
Ray.
without money
You said
want
that's
that
what men
from
want.
women,
No,
not just me. Hold on, let's
we
be
don't-
clear.
we
Men
don't count them.
without money, men with
don't
money
count those
want
niggas, though.
cat. Period. It don't even have
Right.
to be for me.
Well, we don't
They
count
want
those
cat.
niggas though. We don't
They
count those
want
niggas.
cat. They
We
just
agree.
huh?
But we don't count them because you don't date broke niggas. So that's why I don't even acknowledge them. I'm only talking about the nigga that you will date.
They
But if
all
you're
about the
not
ones
him,
you
why are you worried about it?
What?
I'm not. I'm supporting you. I want you to make
Y'all
as much
asking
money
a lot of
possible.
questions for a job, or y'all trying to qualify because y'all so interested.
No,
I was asking for the last
I wasn't
African
even
using
asking for.
accept
I was
both.
so look
This
right.
nigga-
These
Now y'all not
discussions
asking.
aren't. No,
Well,
not for that reason. We're
I'm
not
just trying to get the
solicit you.
finder's fee. That's what I'm looking for. Like,
So y'all still are inquiring.
Look at the niggas that you see in the chat.
I don't know. What's the secret? You brought up the whole thing about a man need to be making some bread. We just said how much. You brought that
Not
up.
just for
You said
Ray, for himself. What's wrong with a man being successful for himself and then he can get any woman he wants? Why y'all don't never touch on that?
What?
I think we touched on
just
that.
covered that like today.
Yeah, we touched on that a lot.
We just covered that.
Because
With
if you're
this panel.
successful, you could get Ray or whatever woman you might want. Maybe. Your chances are higher if you're doing well as a man. You can have a better selection of women. You can have the women you want if you're doing better in life. That's not my fault. I don't make the rules. That's just how it go.
Look, we ain't mad at you. All we were asking was for you to be specific. You brought up the thing about money, like men need to be having some bread. So we said, okay, well, how much bread? Should a dude that make 50 racks be able to
How can he
get at
afford
you?
to live in LA off 50 racks and date? Did you Google the median income?
Roommate.
Did you Google it? Let me Google it for y'all.
What's wild is that you guys keep trying
I remember one of my first
Right.
conversations. I had to tell Dora when the median home price out here is $1 million. That they thought I was capping, so they looked it up. Let's look it up.
They can say it inside a trailer in Inglewood.
Who?
A person.
Inglewood ain't cheap though. That's how I know y'all don't know much about LA. All that's expensive. Every neighborhood in LA is expensive now. Between gentrification and the Olympics, it's all expensive. And people had to have their bread up, and men have to have their bread up if they want to date women in LA. And it's been like that.
The crazy part is that when you get your bread up, you actually have to do less. I don't know why we keep on spreading this propaganda like men with money got to do a whole lot. No, you don't. The fact that you did what you did to stand on that, you do less. Chris Brown is not going out of his way to give money to girls and pay bills and anything like that. It's not.
How come he don't though? That's what I'm saying. You talking out of what you don't know.
No, I do know. I know personally.
So you live in LA, like, are you neighbors with me and Chris Brown out here in LA?
No, I'm not neighbors. I do live in LA.
So don't talk about what you don't know about what he don't pay for.
He do live in LA.
I do know what I'm talking about.
Y'all think Chris Brown paying bitches bills or paying for pussy? He got hoes paying $1,000 to take a picture with him.
It don't matter what he do. He got so I just went to his show sold out too. It don't matter what he do. He good. He's gonna be good. He's talented and he good look good.
See him, which further proves my point, which is what I'm saying, that y'all need to stop lying and making it seem
like. Don't think celebrities don't pay and athletes don't be paying out here paying people bills, because yes they do.
You're missing my point, Ray.
Oh, okay.
Personally, I understand that in some cases men may spend on women, but the collective thought men with money just go around spreading the wealth. They don't do that. That's not.
How do you know? Are you one of them?
Jesus Christ, ma'am. When you ascend to a certain level, one, you understand how you got there. Two, it's not necessary. Dudes that work hard and pump gas and do all that get the same chicks that look just like you to the men that run industry. And the fact that you run industry, y'all making it seem like, oh, you got to pay. No, you don't. Most of the women that talk like you, run their mouth, ain't never been in proximity to men that actually do. Ever.
Well,
it's like, I don't even understand why we make this seem. Chris Brown gets paid, like Willie said, to take pictures. That it tells you value. That tells
you don't know what you're talking about. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You don't know what you're speaking about.
You're right.
I have never seen True have to, you know what I'm saying, check somebody before, but goddamn, that boy is
big
good.
And it's small. Chris Brown, a lot of celebrities, they live out here. It's not like what you think it is, babes. They will pay. Yes, they will.
Again, I'm not dismissing all of what you're saying. I'm saying in the collective market of dating.
So why are you speaking of celebrities if you're talking about the collective marketing?
Because I use it as a point of reference for a man that people know that takes pictures with women and they pay him. See, Chris Brown is not saying come to my show and give me $500. He's saying in order to be seen with me, you have to pay. That's the reality.
On the entertainment side. That's not his personal life.
This is the same across all industries, ma'am. This is the same across all industries. If you run, no, it's the truth.
I'm in the industry. I'm
not talking about entertainment industry. I'm saying
I mean the movie, not the music, but yes, movies and shows. While you making that face, Willie? Yes.
I thought you just said you was a clinician or therapist or some shit. You got more jobs than a Jamaican.
I've been graduated from college. Duh.
What's that? So wait, so you're saying you're a clinician because you graduated from college?
I'm a clinician because I passed the exam and I have my license. Willie, are you mad because I'm an actress and I'm a licensed therapist? Does that bother you?
There's nothing in life you can accomplish that would upset me.
So why are you looking so perturbed?
Because what you said didn't make sense. That doesn't make sense face. You gave me clarification.
It don't have to make sense to you. That's That's what's wrong with people
Well,
always trying to box
it
people
definitely
in.
has to make sense to me. That's why
My
I said
life don't
something.
have to make sense to you.
Right. Breathe. It's okay.
I'm good. I'm just saying I don't like for people to box me in, baby. I'm multidimensional.
No one boxed you in. You just
Said,
gave
how
us a
can
new
you be an
dimension.
actress and have a license in being
Whoa, I
licensed
didn't say
clinician?
how do you could be an actress in English. Not one time did I say anything that sounded like that.
And why? Like, we might have to do that reaction that we talked about.
Yeah, I think so. The only thing I was thinking is, what would a Pan-Africanist like the last African have to say about this?
Like,
Where are the white women? That's all that they care about. God, please.
That boy said she multi-dimensional like Doctor Strange. Boy,
like I give y'all.
And Doctor Strange, probably, I heard he was a goat. I never even seen the movie, but I always hear amazing things about him. So thank you.
Like I'm gonna let the chat decide, man. Like, do you guys want us to discuss this,
The
Dr.
chat
Brian?
on one tonight. I hear you.
Yeah, like you
Chat
want us
on one
to
tonight.
discuss this, Dr. Brian, or do you want me to bring up the clip from yesterday and we can kind of react to it?
bring up the
I
clip
vote for yesterday.
for yesterday.
Our movie on
What happened
Tubi and
yesterday?
Amazon. What y'all thought?
Shit, I want to be on Pornhub. So I mean, everybody got
That's free.
aspirations.
You ain't
That's
even on.
easy.
You ain't got, I don't think you can get paid to be on there. I got paid to
Really?
be in these shows and movies.
On what?
Not really.
Hey, wait, you talking about how they did Ann? Because I don't want to watch that shit again.
Oh yeah,
Wait, what
yeah. I
happened?
mean, yeah, that's what they were saying. Yeah.
Oh no, you can. I mean, if you're gonna play it, we can play. But
I
I
didn't see
don't
it.
want to.
Well,
Like-
we were supposed to, Willie. We supposed to look at it because we talking about healing and hiding and seeing if there's some therapeutic value we can derive from the instances that occurred yesterday.
No,
Yeah, let's see
Mr.
it. I don't
Magoo
even
and the
know what
Cabbage Patch.
happened.
No,
I was in a movie called Blinded by Love. It's on
Mr.
Tubi.
Magoo and the
It's on
Cabbage Patch
Amazon.
lady was just didn't like each
Word.
other, so they were just going at it. Ain't no healing or
Main
hiding. Man.
character.
Like, Mrs. Magoo said, you can't hide that wig, and Ann's being the Cabbage Patch face said, you can't hide nothing either. We saw what that fuck happened yesterday.
I missed
Well,
it.
I didn't see it, and I could.
I didn't see it at all.
Yeah, I want to know. I'm
Nigga, what you on the panel? No, Trev, you wasn't. My bad, bro. My
No,
bad.
no.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
All right, well.
My bad.